Hello, everybody, and welcome back to another episode of Fallout New Vegas. So, after uploading stuff, I realized that I'm not allowed to play the radio anymore. So, videos will be very quiet if I'm not busy talking my head off. But yeah, it's unfortunate that I have 3 episodes that will not show up in some places because of the music, and to change them, I'd have to take them down, re-edit them, which I basically don't have the skills for, so I can't really promise anything about it. So for now, they'll have to stay the way they are, and who knows. But yeah, in the last episode, we came to the rocket factory and we helped Jason Bright clear out all the ghouls, well, not the ghouls, the nightkin that were here because they were threatening to kill him. And yeah, that's about all we really did. And now he wants us to go to the basement, so let's go see what he wants. This entire side quest is actually just me wasting a bunch of time. The other guy is down there, if I'm not mistaken. I never did actually look at this place. Never gonna say no to some ammo. It really does suck that I can't play music because I too was actually enjoying it. I don't know if you guys were, but I definitely was. Do I have any? No, I don't have any melee weapons, so it's useless there. I wish there was a sort function so I could say sort by the heaviest. Some things don't take up any ammo, which is good, but I still have a lot of weight. Is it 3 I think so. I like these doors though, they are fucking sick. Oh, an entire area I didn't even know about. Hello, Mr. Bright.
I waited to speak with you one last time before I descended to the launch pad, Wanderer. I want you to know that we will remember for all eternity how you delivered us to the threshold of the great journey. Our preparations are nearly complete, but the rockets that will carry us to salvation are yet missing vital components.
Of course.
If you would still help us, Wanderer, speak to Chris. He can tell you what is missing. There is no way that we can thank you enough, Wanderer. Your arrival here was a blessing. We will remember you always.
What's the Great
We
Journey?
wish to escape the barbarity of the wasteland, especially the violence and bigotry of its human inhabitants. The Creator has promised to my flock a new land, a place of safety and healing, a paradise in the far beyond. Preparations for the Great Journey were nearly complete when the demons appeared.
Are you using one of those rockets?
Yes, the rockets will convey us to our promised land in the far beyond. Vision upon vision has confirmed it.
Those rockets will convey you and your flock straight into the ground.
I understand your concerns, friend, and I thank you for voicing them. But the Creator's will for us has been made manifest.
What is this far beyond?
I have glimpsed it only in visions, Wanderer, but what I have seen is truly miraculous. It is a place of light and healing, and I know in my soul that my flock will be safe there.
Let's talk about Chris.
After all that you have done for us, I suppose you deserve to know everything. When Chris came to us, we tried to convince him that he was human, but this only angered him. He seemed lost. We decided to let him stay with us for a few days, over the course of which we learned that his technical skills far surpassed our own. It became clear that the Creator had sent him to us, to ensure the success of the Great Journey. Equally clear was that Chris should labor in blessed ignorance of his humanity, and his inability to make the journey himself. It is no coincidence that two humans have been vital to the success of the Great Journey. It is my belief that the Creator sent you and Chris to expiate the sins of your kind against mine. You are redeemers both.
They're going to leave Chris behind?
Such is the Creator's will. Vision upon vision has shown me that were Chris to accompany us, he would die in minutes. The radiation around the launch pad alone would kill Chris in minutes. The radioactivity of the far beyond is much stronger.
Wow, you really pulled the wool over his eyes. You've been using Chris. It's despicable. Well, that's none of my
Chris shall
business.
be declared the saint of the Great Journey before we depart. I hope this will ease his sadness.
Goodbye.
There is no way that we can thank you enough, Wanderer. Your arrival here was a blessing. We will remember you always.
Okay, so where is Chris?
Hey,
Oh, there you are.
Jason says that I am to cooperate with you on the final tasks necessary to launch the Great Journey.
I feel like he's putting on the voice to sound like he's supposed to be a ghoul.
I'm the flock's resident engineer. I've always been good with machines. Jason says the Great Journey would have been impossible without me. Of course, my skills aren't much use unless I have the right materials. That's where you come in.
Why don't they let you work down on the launch pad?
When I joined the flock, Jason made it clear that he wanted me to supervise the repairs, not do them myself. It would be a waste of my gifts to work on just one system at a time. From up here, I've been able to supervise the entire project.
The reason I never kill you, Chris, because you're human. The Great Journey will use those rockets. Sure.
I thought we were past all that, Smoothskin. But you just can't resist the chance to mess with me. Typical human. I was human once, you know. Grew up
Then I
in
took an
Vault
arrow to the
34,
knee.
northeast of here. Nice upbringing if you like assault rifles and target practice. But oh, you prefer machines that don't shoot people? Not so nice then. Who should maintain the Vault's reactor? Hauser? Mitchell? No. Make it Haversam. He likes machines. Haversam won't mind getting irradiated. Haversam won't mind mutating. He's already ugly as it is. Haversam won't mind when his hair starts falling out after a few years. There's no connection, Haversam. You're neurotic.
You left your vault because you were going bald.
Bald? You call this bald, Smoothskin? I'm a monster. A monster!
You wouldn't trust a ghoul, would you? Unfortunately, I don't have that speech.
I was close to completing work on the rockets before we were
How can
driven
I
into
help?
hiding on the top floor. 2 components were missing. A quantity of isotope 239 igniting agent, and a set of thrust control modules. The igniting agent is highly radioactive and decays quickly. That's why we can't use the drums that leak down on the launch pad. It's no longer potent enough. I need you to find an intact, shielded container of the igniting agent. As for the thrust control modules, they were custom built for these rockets. They won't even launch without them.
I'll track down the igniting
Very
agent.
well. We don't need a huge amount. 2 to 3 liters should be enough.
I need to get going.
Bye. Hey. Have you found the components we discussed?
Actually, I'd like to help with something else. Okay, so I have to
Later.
complete one and then the other. Generator, I'm guessing. Ooh. Rounds I've never heard of. That says radioactive. Oh, I can't use the lathe. Reloading bench. Breakdown gives me lead, powder for pistol ammo. Lead, powder pistol, primer, small pistol. You need a lot to make ammo. Rocket. Okay. Well, eventually I'll put more points into my reloading. I'm also not entirely sure if I'm even going the right way, to be honest. I'm probably going the right way. I think. Data, local map. Recon facility. Okay, that's Novak. So I do need to go outside. Unfortunate. But it's not Fallout unless you have to travel to distant locations for a quest that could be done in the same facility. I don't think I was ever down this side. Maybe not. Sorry, just checking something. Exit is this way. Yes, I remember this door. Black Ranger combat armor consists. Okay. Okay, so going to Novak.
Careful. They got spies all over.
Hello, Novak. You were really helpful. The big one. Motel. Cool. I don't trust bridges anymore because every time I go across one there's fucking bombs everywhere. Will I really find something out here or not? Buildings. Oh, there's also enemies. Bitch. Young golden gecko. Radiation suits. What is this thing I just picked up? It's the igniting agent. It was a book or something? Was it an aid? It was a journal, but they didn't specify what journal. Well, I have the igniting agent, so back to the test site. Yeah, it really does suck that I can't use music anymore. But oh well, c'est la vie. Qu'est-ce la vie? This no. Okay, I think I just went in a circle. I don't know the layout of this building. Let's just follow the blood. Okay, that brings me on this side. Okay, following the blood is not the best idea. Okay, invisible wall. Okay. This is very difficult to understand this map. Okay, upstairs. I did come from upstairs, right? Okay. I just came from over here, didn't I? What's this? Okay. Fair enough. Fidgety fuck am I? I really have no fucking idea where I'm supposed to be going. Bathroom. How did I find my way there so easily the first time? I feel really stupid. But... No. No. Okay, I'll be back once I get back to where I should be. Alright, I am recording again. Cool. Yeah, I found a roundabout way to get back, but yeah, it took me embarrassingly long to figure it out. And now I go back to Chris, give him the thingy. And then Oswald at Oswald for now. I just get a feeling that this rocket is not gonna work out because it's so goddamn fucking deep in the ground.
Have you found the components we discussed?
I found an entire container of the igniting agent.
Yes, that's the stuff. And the container's shielding must be intact or you'd be dead by now. Now all I need is the thrust control modules.
Can you give me
Repcon has been ransacked so many times by scavengers, it's hard to know where the components might turn up. If they turn up. Jason has mentioned some industrial ruins to the east that are supposed to be highly radioactive.
Okay.
Bye. Hey.
Fuck you. So... Okay. Once I get there, I will be back. So, see you in a sec. Alright, so we're just about heading up to the place now. Here's hoping and praying that I don't need to fight. Hello, old lady Gibson.
Hi there. I'm Old Lady Gibson, or so they tell me. I've got odds and ends for sale, and I'm pretty good at fixing things, too. You might have noticed the very large building just north of here. That's Helios 1. The NCR runs the place, so it's off limits to prospectors.
Have any Thrust from Repcon in stock?
As it so happens, I do have some thrust modules, but they're expensive. 500 caps worth of expensive. Pleasure doing business with you.
It's unfortunate that I can't just steal them from inside, but oh well. Oh, hi puppy. Theo. North of here. In that one over there? I think so. But anyways, that was a lot easier done than expected. I thought I was gonna have to fight something, but the less I have to fight, the better, honestly. And I will do a jump again because I'm probably gonna get lost for a few minutes once again. So, be right back. And we're back.
found the components we discussed? Indeed you did. And they seem to be in excellent condition.
The rockets are set to go right. Can the launch wait for a few minutes?
Yes. I'll tell Jason that the great journey can begin. We have everything we need to launch the rockets, Jason. The great journey can begin.
Gather all. May the Creator guide my words and help me speak true. The Almighty Creator has seen fit to answer our prayers. The time has come for us to board the rockets and begin the great journey. Though it may seem that all humans despise us, the Creator has seen fit to instruct us differently. The journey ahead would have been impossible if not for the intercession of two human friends, one new, the other a long, abiding companion. To our new friend, we say thanks, and promise never to forget how he cleared from our path the demons who sought to stay our journey. But to Chris, we owe more than thanks. Chris, you have made this great journey a reality. From this moment forward, you will be remembered as the saint of the great journey. We shall never forget you. I ask that you forgive us, Chris, and give us your blessing, and we bestow ours upon you. Seekers, board the rockets. Take your seats. The great journey awaits. To the promised land we go. To the far beyond.
Hello.
That one now.
Hey.
Head up to the viewing platform and complete the launch sequence. The launch platform. Okay, so where does this take me? Okay, so not through there then. The viewing platform. It says it's all the way this way, but I don't think I came across anything such as a viewing platform. Not that way. So pretty much got the front door anyways. No, not that door. What? Are you telling me I'm just all in the wrong place? Um, Oh shit. I will have to run around and find my way over there, so yeah, I'll be right back. Okay, seems it was the place they were holed up in, so I'm guessing upper floor. Not upper floor. Is it this door? Okay. Activate launch button. Oh shit. I would have liked to see more though. Come on. If enough news of your good works have been passed around and people like you. Ah, cool. Question is, what the fuck do I want to level up? I guess lockpicking I can take up. Explosives I can put at 20. Level 6 as well. Okay. What else was it that I wasn't able to do? Repair? And then I'll put 3 into science. With a fortune, you'll find considerably more bottle caps and containers than you normally would. While using a pistol or similar one-handed weapon, your accuracy and VATS is significantly increased. That would be nice. So your damage threshold, this perk may be taken twice, with the second granting an additional plus 50%. That and Gunslinger sound good. With the intense training perk, you can put a single point into any of your special skills. I think I'll go with Gunslinger. And then now I can go back to Novak, I think. This way. Quests. Find out. Let's head to Novak to talk to Manny because we just did that entire spiel for kind of no reason. Manny? Manny? Where are you, Manny? Is he inside the diner?
How you doing?
Hello. I'm just looking for Manny. Hello, Manny.
Any luck with the ghouls? I'm counting on you.
The ghouls are no longer at Repcon.
Really? Unbelievable, man. I knew that wasn't gonna be easy. but I had a good feeling about you. You look like you've been through a lot.
Not about the man I'm looking for.
Okay, I'll tell you everything I know, like I promised. The guy you're looking for, Benny, he was traveling with some members from my old gang. They were going to Boulder City.
Any idea why they went
No
that way?
clue. I know Benny hadn't paid up yet. Maybe that was where they were supposed to get square.
Where's Boulder
It's
City?
straight up Route 93 from here. Just keep following the road north.
That's all I
Hope
needed
that
to know.
helps. I owed you.
Who are
I'm
you?
Manny. I'm on security detail here. You see a rifle barrel sticking out of the dinosaur's mouth, you got a 50-50 shot it's me. Otherwise, it's Boone.
Where do you protect your
You
town
name
from?
it. Anything that comes within 1,000 yards that looks like trouble. Lately, we've been getting ghouls, coming from the road to Repcon out to the west. Quite a few last couple days. The big threat is the Legion coming from the east. If they decide to attack with a full force, they'll run us over. But so far, we've been lucky.
Who's Boone?
Boone's a sniper, same as me. Used to spot for him when we were enlisted with the NCR. After we got out, I talked him into settling down here. So, here we are. I'd introduce you, but, we're not so friendly right now.
Why are you on bad terms?
Me and his wife, we didn't see eye to eye on some things. We had some pretty big arguments. One day, she turns up missing, and he hasn't said a word to me since.
Why did you and Boone's wife
And
argue
you
about it?
name it. See, I grew up in North Vegas. Me and my cousins. We were some bad seeds. Got in with a gang. I loved it. Then something happened, and I couldn't handle it anymore. So, I enlisted, earned my future, brought down my best friend to share that future with me. And here was this woman, who was too good for it, trying to take him away. So yeah, I didn't see eye to eye with the bitch.
They were in a gang. Were they tough?
Were they tough? I was in the cons, man. It doesn't get any badder.
Okay, goodbye.
Yeah, see ya.
Idolized, renowned for your extensive support and goodwill, you are now idolized by the community.
Welcome to the Dino Bite gift shop. My name's Cliff. If you're here for the T-Rex figurines, you're just in time. There's still a few left.
What do you sell?
Well, there's T-Rex figurines, of course. That's our bread and butter. We also have an assortment of the Repcon factory souvenirs, rockets, things of that nature.
What about supplies and guns? Do you sell those?
Guns? Well, yeah, I guess I might have a few. Darn it, no one ever buys the T-Rexes.
I'd like to see what you got for sale.
Sure thing. Have a look.
Special round. Ooh, extended mags, but I do not have the money for that. Yeah, most of the money I got was from selling
Come
like
back soon now.
all the scrap and shit I picked up. So I'm very light now. So what are they saying? Helios 1. That's abandoned boss bunker. I think that's where the guy pointed me towards. Mojave Drive-In. Oh, there's still a lot to discover. But yeah, I sold a lot of my, well, I sold everything I could without selling like stuff for weapon ammo and shit. And that's just about it.
Careful. They got spies all over.
No, they don't. So I say I'm gonna run around a little, and then once I'm near the place I should be, I will be back. Alright, we're just about there. I did take a detour to I got that one, I ran all the way over here and then ran over here as well. So there might be stuff I missed while on the road, but who cares? I'll probably eventually run over the road again. Oh shit, not good. I hate Red Scorpion. Fucking bitch. I'll definitely need to buy more pistol ammo once I get the chance. If I get the chance. Because I don't trust this place that I'm going to now. But clearly that's not the way I should be going, so I'll just go around this way. Huh. Makes sense. Okay. Building blocks away.
We've got a situation with some great cons right now. The brass at McCarran has ordered me to lock down the ruins until it's been resolved.
What's going on with the Great
One of my
Khans?
patrols was on its way back from Novak when it came under fire from the Great Khans. They radioed for reinforcements, but instead of waiting for us, they chased the Khans into the ruins where they were caught in a crossfire. No deaths, but not all the squad got out. The Khans have Private Ackerman and Private Gilbert as hostages.
These Great Khans might have something of mine, a platinum chip.
Once the Great Khans have been killed or captured, you're welcome to retrieve any property they've taken from you.
We will negotiate a deal with the Great Khans.
Normally I'd turn you down since I have no idea who you are. But considering that the hostages are as good as dead when we attack... Alright. I'm going to give you a chance to talk to the Great Khans. Their leader is a man named Jessup. If we hear shooting, we'll be coming in. But it'll probably be too late for you.
I can help myself.
Good luck.
The city ruins.
Fuck Benny. We'll make him pay for stabbing us in the back.
Who the fuck is Benny? And where the fuck is your leader?
Hello.
Hi. Hello, Mr. Khan. Where the hell is your leader? Take me to your leader, please.
Fuck Benny. We'll make him pay for stabbing us in the back.
I swear, some of these voice actors sound way too familiar. Where the fuck is this guy? Oh. Maybe try the fucking
What
front
the
door.
hell? You're that courier Benny wasted back in Good Springs. You're supposed to be dead.
Well, I'm not, and I believe you have something wrong.
Yeah, about that.
Where's the platinum chip?
Don't have it. Benny stole it right before he stabbed us in the back. He's probably back at the strip by now, laughing at me.
Let's talk about selling things within.
What's to negotiate? The NCR backs off, we walk out of here, nobody gets hurt.
If you let the hostages free now, maybe the NCR will just let you go.
We'd try to bribe our way out, but seeing as how Benny didn't pay us yet, that won't happen. Fine. Yeah, go on.
Let me level up my speech. Because clearly I need to be using that a lot more. And science.
I'm getting real tired of talking. I can't believe I'm doing this. But alright, the hostages can go. The NCR had better keep their end of the deal, though. Here, a souvenir for you. It's Benny's lighter. Shove it up his ass when you catch up with him.
Deal?
Yeah, go on.
Get up. Please tell me you guys are just gonna leave.
Whoa!
Watch out!
Can I talk to you about it?
I'm glad you were able to get my people freed, but there's a new problem. I just got orders to take out the Great Khans, hostages or not.
More complications, just
My
wait.
hands are tied. I can't go against orders, can I?
If you have any integrity, then you'll honor
Alright.
it.
The Great Khans are free to go.
NCR. Nice. I will be back in a minute, guys. Alright, so after leaving Boulder City, I was approached by this NCR ranger who gave me a two-way radio in case of emergency, and then Victor showed up. How did you get
Just
here?
rolling along on my spurs. Looks like I just might make it to New Vegas after all.
You see what happened in there?
Yep. Guess it's just down to you and Fancy Pants. I wouldn't worry about him. He looks all hat and no cattle, if you ask me.
It's good to see you again, Victor.
Yep. But this is getting mighty embarrassing. People gonna start to talk.
Did you see Benny come this way?
Fancy Pants? No, I ain't seen hide nor hair of him since the tussle in Good Springs. I'm sure he ran back to the soft living of New Vegas, though.
I don't like being followed.
No, it ain't my fault that Dorothy and the Tin Man happen to be on the same yellow striped road, is it?
Goodbye.
Look me up when you get to New Vegas. I'll buy the first round.
Okay. That was completely out of fucking nowhere, but... Oh well. Yeah. Let's get over to where I need to be then. I was going to where the mission is, but... then I ran across this, and I don't know what the fuck is going on. You're not gonna shoot at me too, are you? Main multifusion cell. Small rifle. Oh yeah, that reminds me. I got my head fixed. Hell yeah. I would like to be able to see myself though. Well.
Hey, welcome aboard.
And none of you want to talk to me about it?
We should be taking the fight to the Legion, not waiting for them to pick us apart.
I fully agree with you. So... what even is this? Is this like a prison? Oh. More fighting. I would really like to be able to fucking sprint though. Oh, he goes to carry it. Didn't even need me, I guess. So these people don't like the NCR apparently. Or whoever wrote it there, I mean. I have absolutely no idea where I'm going, by the way. Okay. Hi.
Hey.
Hello. Is that a traitor? Camp McCarran. Oh, Crimson
Damn Bravo
Caravan.
crap everywhere. Uh-huh. What's up?
Okay, I thought I would be able to trade with you, but never mind, I guess. Camp McCarran. Hello. Okay, they want me to exit this, but isn't there someone...
Patrolling the Mojave almost makes you wish for a nuclear winter. If it's bad news, you can take it up with the Colonel. If it's good news, it better involve some dead fiends.
What do you know about the
Pack of
fiends?
drugged-out killers. They're addicted to every stim, every pill, every psychoactive enema on this fucked-up Earth. I've got 3 fiends I want dead, and I don't give a goddamn how it gets done. That sound like something that interests you?
Might be, give me the
First
names.
one calls herself Violet. God knows why. The name is the prettiest thing about her. Spends most of her time with a pack of vicious dogs. Then there's Driver Nafai. He's fast and he's brutal. Killed about a dozen of my men with a goddamn driver iron. Hence his name. And finally, Cook. Rapist, pyromaniac, and damn good chef if you believe the fiends we've captured. Probably the craziest of the lot. I'm not gonna feed you any bullshit. These aren't your common Vegas trash. They've all killed good NCR men, and plenty of mercs too. You go after them, any of them, you're in for a hell of a fight. So, which one is it gonna be?
I think I'll start with Violet.
Violet it is. Wish I could give you more advice on how to bring her down, but we know less about her than the other 2. Just watch out for the dogs. She raises them herself. Might as well be their mother. I never leave her side.
I'm gonna find
Good
her.
question. Fiend territory is southeast of here, but they range all over the area. None of them stays in any one place for long.
Anything else I need
One
to
more
know?
thing. If you want the full reward, you need to bring me a recognizable head. My superiors need proof they're gone. That means no headshots, no decapitations till after they're dead, and no damage to the face. If you want to be safe, aim for the chest. You bring me a head that looks like a rotten tomato, people will be doubting, and I won't be authorized to pay the entire bounty. Good luck to you, and don't get careless.
Okay.
Right.
The guy that I helped a while back said something about coming here, didn't he? I can swear he did, but I might just be crazy. So, let's run around to where I need to be, and then I will be back. Alright, this is one of the first checkpoint thingies I need to go into, so I'm neutral with these people apparently. Door to Mix and Rouse. Okay, boy chasing a random rat thing.
We've got stuff we're not even allowed to sell, people. Only at Mick and Ruff.
Bitch, what the fuck?
I'm hit.
Yeah, you little shit. What did you think was gonna happen?
Like that?
How do I not have a chance to hit?
This is hopeless.
What are you running for, you bitch?
I'm hit. Come on. I'm hit.
Honestly, fully deserved. Okay, so through this. Okay, so I was right. Go through this door.
Are you okay? Stop by Mick and Ruff for all your shopping needs, sir.
I'm fine currently. Do I go through this door? No. Welcome to this trip.
Over here. I want to get some licks in too. Let's bleed this fool.
Damn.
You look new to Freeside, so here's a little advice, friend. Don't go past the Southgate greeter without talking to it first.
Why wouldn't I want to go past the greeter?
Those bots are programmed to vaporize anyone who enters the fenced-in area without authorization from the greeter.
Thanks for the free now.
The name's Old Ben. I've been living in Freeside since the day I was born.
What's your story?
I've done a bit of everything around here. Courier, butcher, crier, escort, gun for hire. Some of which I'm not proud of, but I do my best to help around town when needed.
Career. I used to be career before I got shot in the hand.
Exactly one of the reasons I got out of that job. Too many shifty characters looking to have someone else move their hot items.
I feel like that was a Skyrim reference. Like, I'm gone.
Well, I suppose you could look at it that way, but I was packing a whole different kind of heat. No, escort just sounds better than man-whore.
So you got paid for sex.
Yep. I was damn good at my job, too. But after a while, I just felt like a piece of meat and had to quit.
What's that job?
After a while, I made enough money to get a passport into Vegas. Back then, you could get approved for entry for a fraction of what it costs now. Well, I got a job working as a crier outside of the Tops, advertising for the local talent performing at the casino. That didn't last long.
What happened?
Well, being a suave young guy, I chatted up the ladies from time to time, and one of the manager's girls started to take a liking to me. I never touched the woman, but the jealous prick decided it was my time to go. He framed me by saying I'd stolen from the casino. Sure enough, a few grand was missing from the casino vault. I have to assume the bastard stole the funds and figured I was a convenient fall guy.
That's horrible.
Yeah, but what can you do? I was stripped of my casino apartment and all of my belongings and booted back into Freeside. From there, I didn't have a lot of career options, as my rep was destroyed. So the escort job sort of fell into my lap. No pun intended.
Let's talk about something else. Goodbye.
Bye.
So...
You've entered a restricted area. Submit to a credit check, or present your passport before proceeding to the gate. Trespassers will be shot.
Credit check.
Admission to the strip requires an official passport, or proof that you are carrying the required minimum balance. These policies prevent less reputable persons from entering, and ensure a good time will be had by all who enter the strip. Please return when you have sufficient cash or passport.
How do I get the passport? Well, that's gonna make life difficult. Well, maybe in the next episode I'll just go side questing or something to get more money or level up my science or something. So for now, I think we'll leave it here, which means if you did enjoy, then don't forget to leave a like. If you're new around here, don't forget to subscribe, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Later.